Here's what you guys asked for, the kind of boring part of the series, but I'm gonna try to start working on the clones here, and then afterwards I'm gonna awaken the rest of my team. But yeah, so this is the part of, you know, the series that I usually cut out. Are you guys able to chat? Is anyone in the actual chat? I can't see. I haven't pulled up YouTube yet. Hey, nice. What's up? All right, cool. I got some people. My first actual dokkan stream. Let me know if you guys like the setup, because I've never actually had like a proper stream, right? So it's pretty cool. I'm excited. I did just get home from work not too long ago, and I think I'm low-key kind of sick. So seems like everything's not going in my favor, but we're still gonna make it work. For this first stream, I'm probably just gonna do like a light, I don't know, hour and a half or two. We'll see. I just want to grind the clones up a little bit, because I said I'd have them ready for the next video. Also, let me know if you guys think the, what's it called, the music is too loud in the game, or if I should turn it up or down. Just let me know, because I can't really tell if you guys can hear me properly or not. Yo, what's up? Oh, we actually got like 10 people in here. That's really nice. Hello, everyone. It's really interesting playing dokkan on PC. It's kind of funny. You're only really using your mouse. There's nothing else to use. Also, sorry if you guys hear me sniffling a lot. Like, I'm literally... like, my nose won't stop running. I don't know. I think it may have been because I went out the other night on the weekend. And it was like an outdoor place, but there was a lot of smoke. So maybe, like, I don't know. I got something there. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm just doing my growth stuff. Whoops. I accidentally closed the game. Alright, we're back. Don't worry. I tabbed out because, like, the button is literally right at the bottom. Also, I don't know why it does this weird thing where you can see, like, the edge of the game starting again right beside, like, where the sides end. Maybe I'll put a border on or something in the future. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's in the story area, right? Yeah. So I did it once just to see, like... Hey, what's up, Nathan Andrews? How do I say that? Lason or Layson? Appreciate the nice words. Happy you like the content. I try to work on it, make it nice, so I like how people actually enjoy it, right? It's nice to see that. I can't believe we have 16 people in here. I've never done like a live stream before. It's really cool. Nice to talk to everyone. I think I'm gonna do the AGL clone first. Are you guys excited for the new units tomorrow? It's gonna be crazy. I saw the pictures. I think I mean, spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, but I think that Gogeta probably has one of the best animations in the game. Let me know if you guys agree with me there, but that Gogeta like visual that they showed is actually insane with the golden dragon. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I just spoiled it all for you, but yeah, it's really cool. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Wow. It's nice to have everyone talking in here, bro. It's so cool. Wow. Sorry, guys. I'm like completely not familiar with streaming, so... Oh, okay, cool. So I didn't spoil it completely for you. Sorry if I keep kind of saying the same things over and over. Oh, wow. Okay, so I put the chat on the wrong side. That's funny. All right, hold on. I gotta move it up then. I was like, why are the chats not showing up in OBS? I think if I press this, there we go. Okay, so I'll close it like this. How's that look, guys? Is that better? Oh yeah, now you guys can see the chats. But yeah, a couple of you guys were actually in my first stream, and that was just me like testing out if I even could stream, and it was just like Marvel Rivals, so it was nice talking to you guys then too. But here we are finally doing a dokkan stream. Appreciate everyone in here. But yeah, I don't see anyone complaining about the audio, so I assume the music isn't too loud. I guess I can just check on my own, right? Oh, is there even music playing? Or, oh, maybe I haven't set it in OBS to get music as well, or like get the audio. Yeah, I don't think I did. Which one would that even be? Is it media source? Oh, it's just very faint. Okay. So what if I turn it up like this? Let me know if you guys hear it like this, maybe? Well, honestly, the chance to pull the Gogeta is like, I heard you can either do 4 single summons or you can do the 50 multi-summon. So... Oh, that's loud? Okay, my bad. How's that? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was blasting everyone's ears. Okay, sorry. This is good? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh. I hope no one was like falling asleep or anything. I didn't know I just blew out everybody's eardrums. Alright, cool. I think I'll just keep it like this. This should be good. Oh no, it's not my cat. It's just this really like funny picture I found on Instagram a while ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this the whole theme of my channel. I was like, why not? I think it's really cute. Well, the thing is, I really love cats, but you know, I also just thought this one was cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna do no, I don't have a cat, sadly. Funnily enough, I am allergic to cats, but I still really love them. But it's also like a selective allergy. Like I literally am just only allergic to like, you know, a certain type of cat, because some cats I'm completely fine. Like I go to my friend's house and I'll hang out with this cat and like, you know, cuddle it, and then I'll be fine. But like I'll go to someone else's house and I'll just be like dying, like sneezing, my eyes are watering. It's like I bit into an onion or something. But yeah. Wait, why did this guy call Dokkan a gooner game? What do you mean it's a gooner game? Oh yeah, 31 people, wow. Oh yeah, sorry, hold on. I've never had this many like comments at the same time. Hunter, yeah, thank you. I think the cat is so cute. I appreciate that. And yes, I'm gonna use the clones. Yes, Dokkan is our Gooner game. Legends is a Gooner game too. And we truly are Dokkan. Yeah, that's great. Well, you guys are funny. This is nice. Wow, 32 people. I guess this is a solid time to stream. Like, I mean, I guess everyone else gets off the same time from work and stuff. And most of you probably are still in school, right? So... Yo, thanks, bro. I really appreciate that. I've gotten so many nice comments about this series. But you know, I got this one comment that was kind of funny. He said, he said I was copying The Truth because I did a Noob to Pro. And I think he was referencing how The Truth was like saying, or like he did like that Noob to Pro with Iron Cane. But I feel like that has nothing to do with me. I'm just doing my own version of myself. So like, I don't know. I don't feel like I stole the idea. That was definitely an interesting comment. I was like, this has to be rage bait. Also, yeah, shout out to the unemployed, bro. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad, bro. We need more people addicted to Dokkan. Honestly, the more people playing, honestly, the better it is for everyone else. Like, literally, they treat us pretty well. And you know, every time you reach a certain milestone, they give us free stones, so there's really nothing to complain about. TBH, the first person I seen Noob to Pro, dog. I always wanted to see it. Really? Honestly, I feel like everyone has their own, but they do it at like different times, right? Like I'm obviously not the first person to do a noob to pro, but like I just thought I'd do my own kind of, not really spin, but like it is my own spin on the series. So yeah, let's see how many copies I have. Oh, I can't even check like this. All right, whatever, let's just check in the training. I should have a decent handful now. Let's go train up some of them. And as time goes on, I've started to realize that the tech clone is not too bad. I low-key slept on him. Like I know I called him the worst clone, and it's probably still true. But he's not really bad. He's pretty good most of the time. Oh, so I'm gonna just blow my nose, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna mute mic. Hey, honestly, I'm seeing a lot of you guys saying like you either quit for a while or like lost your accounts, and I completely get that. I have lost a bunch of accounts. I have like restarted. I don't even feel like it's a bad experience to restart. Like I have such a good time during these early parts because there's so much to do, right? So yeah, and I'm glad like a lot of you literally like quit dokkan and then saw my series and started getting kind of back into it. I find that like really cool. Also, does anyone know what happened with that whole thing that boosts were gonna be like regenerating a lot faster, or was that just for stamina? Because I thought they said boosts were gonna regenerate every 7 seconds, and I'm still waiting on that because I'd love to use that. That would be so good for link leveling. Let's see. I think the most devastating loss I've ever suffered in my dokkan career is I had my OG account that I played on literally since 2015. That was my first account, and I had to grind so hard for everything. Like everything had to be earned back in early dokkan. It was such a struggle to get stuff. There was no boosts, there was no like upping the odds. It was just like, do this 100 times and you had to do it, or you like couldn't get the free-to-play units, you couldn't get the medals. And I grinded those hard. I remember grinding on that phone all over the place, and I was such an idiot for deleting the account. Not even the account, I just deleted the game, and I was like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? And I completely fumbled. But yeah, that was bad. But yeah, you know what? I think it's like anytime there's a big celebration, it's a great time to start playing dokkan. Also, what was that other comment I wanted to reply to? I think someone asked me if I was gonna summon. Of course I'm gonna summon. You can't miss a Gogeta SSJ4 banner. That's gonna... I might not even summon anymore on these banners today, even on this account. I'm just gonna wait for the new banners to drop tomorrow and do all my summons, and then I'll record that for the video probably. Because if I pull those two, I might just like, you know, stop worrying about the Rose clone team. I mean, like, I'm still gonna use them, but like, I'm gonna stop worrying about pulling the new Rose and Zamasu. Yeah, I know. See, the thing about the tickets is like, you have 50 chances to get them, right? If you do the 50 summons, or you do the single summon and you have that like basically 50% chance to get it. So I don't know. They just like basically found a new way to make gambling even more gambling, right? Also, yeah, that EZA, that Trunks and Vegeta EZA should have came around. I think if they don't do that this celebration, that's kind of a missed opportunity. But then again, we could just have like another Future Saga celebration out of the blue, and that could also EZA that Trunks and Gohan that I've been waiting on since 2021. I honestly don't know. Dokkan works in mysterious ways. I find it odd that they completely forgot about that AGL LR Trunks and Gohan. That is such a cool card and has so much potential. What's going on right now? I am farming the AGL clone right now. I'm gonna just go one by one and get as many of them as I can. I'm using my boosts and stuff. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there probably is an EX part. I usually just feel like, oh, like part 2 changes the theme completely. Like we're probably wrapped up with the whole Future Saga thing. I don't know. I feel like it may have been a bit too ambitious to do 2 completely different themes. Like I know VB and Gogeta are big selling points, but like they do come from completely different shows. So I don't know. We'll see how that works. They're obviously both really hype cards. It's a shame one was just an active skill, but at least we got one that's just a standalone Gogeta, and for that I will forever be grateful. He said it's an anniversary level celebration. Honestly, yeah, for like comparing to past anniversaries, I kind of see what he means. And the fact that we got rainbow tickets, as well as we're getting that LR Nova Shenron and that Kid Pan free-to-play unit. Or no, sorry, Pan is the banner unit, right? Nova Shenron is a free LR. So, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I honestly can see how this is an anniversary level celebration, and they've given us so much, like, and so many amazing units. The clone team is enough to carry like the reputation of this celebration. Also, this guy said, does the AGL clone have guaranteed dodge? Not guaranteed, but I believe he has 90% dodge when everything goes well. And yeah, I need to go through boss rush, so if I finish these clones quickly, I'm gonna just do boss rush for the rest of the stream. I haven't seen the Pan at all, so you guys want to let me know what she does? And if Pan is the banner unit, then I'm guessing Gogeta leads GT Heroes. I don't see how else they would do it. Like, or maybe like Shadow Dragon Saga, but I feel like that's what Omega will lead. We'll see. Gogeta is gonna be ridiculous. How many hand stacks? Like 600k, or sorry, 600 attack and defense. What do you mean, like 600% or like 600k? And then, oh, how many clones do you need to run to make it worth it? Honestly, I wouldn't really run this team unless you're running all of them. They just all help each other. If you have to sacrifice a clone, sacrifice the tech one. But I really wouldn't recommend separating them at all. I feel like if you want to run them, you have to do them all, sadly. So when the free-to-play drops, I don't think we get the new banner. I think that comes out maybe... Actually, wait, you might be right. I'm not 100% sure. I think they might make Nova Shenron come out a little bit earlier, but it'll probably be around the same time. Is it not worth putting... See, Fizz Rose is really bad. Like, he isn't even as good as the worst clone on the team. And he's a Dokkan Fest, so he should be ashamed of himself. But yeah, like, if you don't have a better leader, run him. But otherwise, he's just complete fodder, and he's a waste of time to even awaken. They completely, like, screwed that unit over. Yeah, so... I think, oh yeah, we get the details for the new units tomorrow at 9 a.m. And the units will actually come out at 6 p.m. I think in the evening. So for me, apparently the units would just be coming out at this moment tomorrow, so in like 24 hours. All right, let's see. I should have enough to finish off what I saved up since the last time I summoned. And I try not to buy stones because I can't really afford it. But if I'm really pissed off, I might buy like the $10 pack or whatever for 50 stones. Bro, 0 stones for part 2. I can't lie, bro. I think you're gonna pull the new unit. You're gonna get it just off the rainbow tickets. I have faith in you. I got 12 stones. I keep getting shafted on the blue, bros. Yo, I feel you, man. Are you gonna save on your account? Yeah, I'm gonna save. Pretty much all the stones I get today, I'm gonna save, and then in tomorrow's video, I'm gonna one single. Why do you want me to do a single, bro? Sure, bro. You know what? I'll do a single just for you, Jasper. The Dokkan quest mode and the story. How many stones are here? I don't even know. Like, Dokkan quest mode can probably get you about 1500. I think they've added stages too, so but I'd say like 1500. So that's a nice 1500, and I think that's enough to basically get you a pity unit as well. So, well, isn't pity like 2000 or whatever? Because you need 500 medals. One single and gets blessed with rose. Yeah, you know what? I bet I'm gonna do that single on the rose banner. I'm gonna get rose. If I get that, I'll just lose my shit. I know I don't usually swear in my videos, but and I mean, if you guys don't want me to swear, just let me know. But on stream, I might lose my composure. AGL Bardock is surprisingly good. Yeah, bro, I agree with that. That guy is a goat. For a free-to-play unit, they did really good. I tried him out in Festival. He's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get him on this account. But I don't think I'll be able to use him most of the time. I don't think it's worth the time investment on this account. You know, I've never gotten any of those cool animations. It's actually ridiculous. I've wanted to see the time machine. I wanted to see Whis. I never get a rewind. They just say like screw you, and then I get a, I don't even know, like a Dr. Giro or whatever. Pull a rose off of a single, bro. That's crazy. Rose off of a single is insane. Let's see what else. You've only gotten, see, that's the thing. I've gotten Zeno's like a lot more common, right? But those other animations, I never get them. Yeah, let's all do a single, guys. Everyone lock in. We're all gonna do a group summon. Come on. After this run, I'm gonna go do a summon real quick, and then I gotta go find the event again. Thanks, Spencer. I appreciate that. I've gotten a Zeno for the 10th Gogeta. Yeah, that's how I got my Gogeta too. I was literally on the brink of pitying Gogeta. That's how bad I wanted him, and oh my gosh, I made so many mistakes. Holy crap. You guys don't even know. Literally, I didn't know that the pity coins transfer from part 1 to part 2. So I literally wasted my pity coins and transformed them into regular Dokkan Fest coins because I don't know. I literally lost my mind. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to turn on my audio. Actually, no, wait. I can just turn on my headset. Okay, here comes the single. Just for Jasper. I hope you're still here, bro. You know what? Let me know if you're still here, Jasper, before I do this. Let's see. Let me read some chats in the meantime. What is the best team for the new Rose and Zamasu? Best team for Rose and Zamasu. See, they lead super bosses, and funnily enough, I'd say I'd say the clone team is probably the best. All right, Jasper, you ready? Here we go. Honestly, since there's not a lot of good super bosses, it's possible to say that the clone team is a good pick. Okay, we're going Super Saiyan at least. Bro, 53. Yeah, this is crazy. Thanks for everyone who's tuning in. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? We got an SSR, so shout out to Jasper, bro. How do I like give him like a fancy name or something? Yes, bro. We got this horrible Piccolo. Why did they give this man his own easy A? You know what? Looking at this kit, I wouldn't even say he's that bad. Let's just be honest. Also, 60 viewers. Thanks, guys. That's pretty nice. Also, let me know if there's like too many ads playing for you guys, if there is any. I can turn them down. YouTube doesn't pay me anything anyways, so I don't even know why I'd play ads. It would just piss you guys off. But yeah, shout out to Jasper, bro. That's we got an SSR off of a single somehow. Does anyone here remember like the good old days? Well, I wouldn't even say good old days, but like the old days of Dokkan when the real meta was just to summon for what's it called? Wow, I lost my train of thought. It was just to do single summons, right? Because there was no guaranteed SSR at the end of multis, so everyone would just do single summons because it's like, why waste the 50 stones and then you get a bad animation and you know every single unit's gonna suck. Doing the single was the meta, so maybe we all need to return to the old meta and just start doing singles. Maybe that's the strat. If I pull Gogeta tomorrow, I will go in my backyard and take a dump. Why the hell would you do that? Yes, you should grind 250 stones if you can. Yeah, the LR in my profile picture is the best in the game. It's never gonna age out. I said at what's it called? At 100k, the LR in my profile will get an easy A, and at 1 mil, it's gonna get a new card entirely. Honestly, I'm expecting to get shafted this time around. Nah, usually people who have good luck get to keep their good luck. I literally have a friend. I have a friend. He's literally been on the channel. His name is Zay. He's got his own channel if you guys want to check it out. I think it's Zay Too Funny, but he does like comedy basically. Anyways, he has the craziest luck I've ever seen. Like, don't ever gamble with this guy because he'll just take all your luck. I'm telling you. I used to play 2K with this guy. He'd pull like the best cards literally in one pack. So he's the only person that can do like pack openings and actually profit from it. And then on Dokkan, every time a new unit comes out, he has it. So on his account that he doesn't really spend too much money on, he somehow has like everything. I don't get it. It's completely ridiculous. Also, does anyone know, like, does the number of clones make a difference to like what kind of drops you get? Or am I just tweaking? Like, does it actually have to do with anything? No, Jasper, bro, I'm gonna miss you. You were my good luck charm. How will I pull like SSR Int Piccolo if you're not here? I might still be live when you come back though. Yeah, you're free to play. I mean, my friend is like, I don't know, I'd say like 80% free to play. He does have a job, so you know, sometimes you... Oh, the number of clones. It does matter? You have 1,300 stones and you started yesterday? What the hell did you do? Put it on autoplay all night? Were you like setting up missions while you slept? Bro, you're like a stronger grinder than me. Their kit revolves around yeah, pretty much. You need to have the other clones. But yeah, I really wish good luck to everyone here. Like, I hope all of you pull whatever you're after, because me, I always have relatively bad luck. Okay, let's go rainbow our first clone. I think we have enough now. I think we have too many actually, but you can never have too many clones. And if we ever want to change our hidden potential builds, then that's good. See, this guy, he has 90% dodge, so honestly, I'm just gonna give him the additional and crit. I don't think he needs more dodge. Alright, 6 crit is like enough. Okay, well, I guess we'll have a little bit more. And then we'll worry about the equipped after. But that's one clone done. These guys, I have a decent amount. I guess I'll get started. You know what? I'll open all the paths, I guess, on these guys. Are you going to summon on part 1 or are you gonna wait for part 2? I think, like, what's it called? My next upload is tomorrow and I'm gonna record it tomorrow. So probably it's gonna be the new banners to keep things interesting. Yo, I appreciate that, bro. I'm glad so many people like this series. Like, it actually means a lot to me. It's great, bro. It's great to hear. I really am happy. You know what's pretty interesting though? Like, I feel like it's still, you know, a bit hard for new players to get Kais, right? Like, you see I have 44 dozing Kais and 24 of these Kais. But, like, pretty much the main way to get Kais is doing easy A's. And I guess the good thing is, you know, a lot of old easy A's are already, like, butt. So you don't have to waste your Kais on spending, or on leveling up those units, right? So that kind of works out. Alright, we'll just do the int guy. I'm happy with how much... Oh wow, yo, congrats on your new job, bro. Welcome to, like, team employed. You're gonna love it, bro. What do you do? How many subs do I need for YouTube to pay me? Oh, I mean, I'm already monetized. I've been monetized for a while now. Just like, YouTube just pays like crap, if we're being honest. You need, like, what's it called? Thanks to you guys on the new series, like, I'm actually like doing decent, right? Like, it's a small amount, but it makes a big difference for me because it helps me pay my rent. So, like, you guys have already helped me just by watching the series. It means a lot. You're not legally allowed to work. Wow. There goes mom's paycheck. Yeah, bro. Be careful with that, man. Alright, sorry. Which clone was I working on? I think I was doing the tech clone. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. As long as it's your own money and you make your own decisions. What other games do I like? I don't know. The only really other game I play right now is Clash Royale on my phone, and I play Marvel Rivals. That's about it. Yeah, wow. I appreciate that, bro. How many trophies? You know what? Let me check right now. I kind of quit for a while because like the game was just way too pay to win, and I literally have no evos, so I'm tired of playing against people who just put like so many evos down, and I'm like, bro, I can't deal with this. That's just crazy. Look, got back into it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone just hates how pay to win it is. Yeah, see, I would do a video about Legends. You know what? Maybe I'll do it on my PC. I'll just play on PC. I don't know how that'll work. Hopefully there's not too much like lag or input delay, but I've also had the same experience with Legends where I feel like it just milks you for your money. To get a new unit, it's already hard enough, but then to get its full potential, you need like what? You need to pull it like 10 times to max it out. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that. But you know what, bro? If I do another series, it'll be like a Legends Noob to Pro, because I think that would be fun, especially since I'm not as familiar with Legends. So it'll literally be like my raw experience of the game where I'm like a brand new player. Oh, also Clash of Clans I used to play. I don't know. I kind of like, I think I just ran out of my space on my phone because Dokkan takes up like 20 gigabytes, which is the worst thing about Dokkan, because why does it need to be 20 gigabytes? But yeah, I had to delete something to make space. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to read through all these chats. 20 is crazy. Wait, 20 for what? Oh, sorry, 20 gigabytes. Bro, I'm literally like, I'm losing my mind. I used to play DB Legends on a hand-me-down Chromebook and it barely ran. Wow, that is like a sad story, bro. Oh, sorry, I missed the first time you asking about the banners. Yeah, dementia any percent, bro. I'm trying my best. So yeah, in the banners, I have gotten repeatedly shafted. Global's my main. Yo, what's up? Ashes, bro. Smoldering Ashes. This guy's an OG. But yeah, sorry. So on the banners, on my main account, I've managed to pull both the new units in about 1100 stones. And on, what's it called? On this account, I pulled Jack Shrimp. Like, literally nothing. So that's why people were saying, like, do you want to re-roll? And I was like, I mean, this is the Dokkan experience. Like, we are Dokkan. Yo, what happened, bro? Why are you injured? Bro, everything's going wrong, man. I'm sad to see, bro. Like, you lost your Discord account and you got injured now. Both wrists and my right knee in one fall. Bro, what, how does that happen? That sounds terrible, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. When did I deal 77 million damage? Whatever, bro. Okay, so oh, okay. So you didn't lose your Discord. Let's see, where were we? 700 stones on Blue Bros, and I've gotten nothing. We Dokkaners have been shafted. I got Rose. I know someone who rainbowed on an unfeatured LR. Wow. You know what? That has actually almost happened to me one time. I think I pulled the last time there was a carnival banner, I think it was literally during the anniversary, I pulled the Int Rose, the one that has a temporary boost right now. I pulled that unit like 4 times. and I was like ready. I was ready to like smash my phone into a billion pieces. Damn, bro, 4 Champa. Did you guys see Champa's goated though? Don't sleep on him. Are you gonna watch the part 2 celebration live stream? When does that happen? Is that today? LR Nova, I haven't seen what he's capable of. You know what? I'm gonna pull him up right now. I need to see him and Pan. People tried to tell me Pan's passive, and I just got like 15 different messages because there was a lot happening. Okay, so let me go on the Dokkan wiki. Where is it? Is it this one? No, wrong one. Is it this? This website, right? Alright, so yeah, let's look at Nova. So he's got Ki +4, attack and defense 144%. And there's another Shadow Dragon Saga or an enemy, I guess. Ki +4, chance of performing a critical hit 44%. So he's got built-in crit. When facing only one enemy and all allies are extreme class, Ki +4, 2 additionals with high chances of becoming a super attack. So this guy's already got more built-in super than Evo Vegeta somehow, which is just great. When attacking with 14 or more Ki, he gets 24% damage reduction and 244% attack and defense. Wow. Active skill, or when with 24 Ki, he gets 244% attack and a 44% chance to crit. So we're definitely not giving this guy any crit, and we're probably giving him all dodge. So, and honestly, we haven't seen his EZA yet, but his super attack effect seems pretty good too. Yeah, this card seems really good for a free-to-play unit. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, we hit 70 viewers? What's going on? Wait, where are we? He has a voiced active? That's crazy. Where are we? Oh my gosh, I missed so many chats. Yeah, the stream's in the morning. Yeah, I won't be able to get the stream because I'll be at work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna be watching from the sidelines. But I think he just drops as an LR. Oh, you think he's a Clash LR? No, I think he's gonna have his own event. I hope so, because I don't want him to be a Clash LR. Yeah. Literally, like at 6 a.m., I'm already like on the way to work, so I won't be able to. I feel you, Dark Killer, bro. That's the only bad part. But I don't mind. I don't mind waking up early. Part 3? There's a part 3? I can't lie, like I'm getting old, bro. I'm becoming Unk. I can't keep up with everything. Alright, let's claim this. Let's see how we're doing on hidden potential. Training. Okay, so this guy's maxed out for super attack levels. That's good. Yeah, Jasper, you're in summer, right? So I think you're like grade 9 or grade 10. Those are the good days, bro. Enjoy it. start doing the hidden potential. Let's do that. Okay, I've got... Oh, I need physical clones too. Do I just have none of them? Okay. So this guy... I'll feed him that. Honestly, we'll just do it. We'll just do it as we do it, bro. The hard part is link leveling. There's no like really quick way to link level right now for me. You just gotta grind a bit. Alright, so tech is almost done. It's a shame tech is like the less impressive clone, because green is my favorite color, as you can tell by my profile picture. But yeah. Okay, so we need one more tech clone. We need 2 more int clones, 4 more STR clones. Dude, which one is the STR clone? That's the question. Is he the last one at the end of the line, or is he the 4th one? I am not sure. We will see. Wow, 70 people again, bro. Welcome back, everyone. Honestly, a modern Trunks when he fights 17 and 18 in the future after Cell Slug would be cool, or during the future special when he has a unique fit and gets bodied by them. Yeah, that would be cool. But that wouldn't be a Trunks unit. That would be like a tag androids unit. Here's an LR17. He's just super garbo, yeah. Super 17, yeah, he just needs his EZA. They just are really waiting to do it. Can I do more summons? What do you mean, like right on the stream, or do you mean in videos? Hi Majin Hyper. Trust me, do it, man. It won't take long. They're actually busted. Yeah, dude, do the clone team if that's what you're debating. Also, your favorite unit is Tech Broly. That's a good pick, honestly. I really like that Tech Broly too. He's really good. Modern day GT Trunks. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you do one more single and pull Rose, I will gift you 100 subs. You know what? Sure, bro. This determines, bro. If I pull Rose and I get 100 subs, bro, that means I'm eating steak tonight. Am I tripping? But why you keep... Oh, dude, sorry, my bad. I'm sick. Or, I don't know, sick. I have allergies. I'm sorry if you can hear me sniffing. Maybe if I move back from the mic, can you guys still hear it? Do you guys still hear that sniffing? You like hearing me sniff? Yo, chill. Oh, okay, you don't mind it? You know what, I mean, I'll try to limit the sniffing a little bit, but if you guys don't care, then I don't mind either. It's just I'm dealing with some annoying runny nose. I have to mute myself when I blow my nose. Alright, I'm back. Physical Broly movie trio was my favorite because it was one of my first LRs. Did you do the chance balls? No, I actually have to get them. I knew I forgot something. I do have to do the chance balls. And yeah, that whole worldwide celebration with Broly and the SSJ trio was actually pretty peak. They're kind of like, they kind of fell off fast. Broly's still good in my opinion, but they did age pretty quickly because the SSJ trio is nowhere near as impressive as they were on release. And everyone says that STR Gohan is a fraud, even though he was like #1. He was #1 for a bit, but I think Broly took over, especially since he had slot 1 defense, so it instantly made him like way more valuable. Everyone was like, you know what, after the 10th anniversary came out and no one can do defense in slot 1, maybe Broly's still the GOAT. What build did I use for LR physical Goku? I can't lie, I just went to try and finish everything as fast as possible. I just gave him additional and crit. I didn't really do any dodge. He's got really good defense for a free-to-play unit anyways. I think they gave him like plenty of damage reduction and slot 1 like tanking. So he's good. New banners are coming tomorrow night, I think. Like 6 p.m. Yo, what's up, GD? Welcome back. Yesterday you replied to my comment because I asked which character I should get from the 2020 Global Summit, and you told me to get Vegito and Goku Rose. Can you show me which ones you're talking about? Yeah, bro, I'll show you. Okay, so that was the STR. Sorry. You know what? I'll just show you right now. So STR clones the most. I'm just gonna run the STR one like 3 times. That is not tampering. Yo, my bad, bro. Am I a fake fan? See, look, bro, this guy said fake out dragon with no fake out. Like, that's all he's known as, bro. He's the fake out dragon. I'm a casual. Oh, yeah, drum. That's what he is. Oh yeah, Majin, bro. What's it called? I'm choosing not to re-roll because I want to do like the organic dokkan experience where you get shafted and your day is ruined, just so everyone knows how it is. I hate that teacup Zamasu. Like it's a cool idea, but like every time I see it, like I just know I basically got shafted. Yo, can I just get like 1 million gifted subs so I can retire from my job and I can just do YouTube? Let's see. I remember when I started playing and I pulled the unit 3 times. I didn't even know because I wasn't new. Wow. See, that's the thing. That's beginner's luck. The game knows when you're a new player and they will be like, okay, we need to get this guy hooked on dokkan. We're going to give him the new unit 3 times. But like, they're like, oh, this guy played before. He's going to play either way. Let's just give him garbage. Let's ruin his day. There's nothing like watching a stream while taking a dump. Bro, I hope you washed your hands before typing that, bro. Or you got a dirty phone. Okay, let's see. One, do you think it's going to be on the SSJ4 banner? Oh, wow, I'm actually dyslexic. Who do you think is going to be on the SSJ4 banner? I hope Vegeto's on it, like the 10th anniversary one. But oh, that's the thing, we don't know. Is Gogeta gonna be the carnival? Or yeah, sorry. Okay, let me get my thoughts straight. So Gogeta is the carnival banner and Omega is the Dokkan Fest. So that means Omega's banner is probably gonna have the 10th anniversary Vegito, which kind of sucks. But the good thing is that Gogeta being a carnival unit means that SSJ3 Goku can be on that banner. So that's really good. Because that team's gonna have great stuff. You know what? Funnily enough, my brother got me into dokkan. Like a butterfly effect. I was in grade 7 or grade 8 when the game came out. And look where I'm at now. Still playing it. Still getting shafted. That's a lie. My first units were physical LR Bardock, Aja, LR Masha Vegeta, and LR Godku on 7th anniversary. Wow. Thanks for coming clean, bro. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. My left nose is blocked for some reason. Luckily, my throat doesn't hurt too much. My friend begged me to play during the 6th anniversary. Been playing ever since. Hey, I'm glad you got hooked, bro. You got the right kind of friends, bro. For some reason, I remember in grade like 9, I did a summer school program just to like integrate into high school. I don't know. It's something that's common where I'm from. Most people end up doing it. And yeah, it was a ton of fun because it's like a super relaxed experience. But we basically, for some reason, did a challenge where everyone had to download Dokkan, and we were all basically on a fresh account seeing who could do like the hardest events and catch up the fastest. That was a really fun time. I don't know why, but we all got into it. And then I remember like during that year we were all still playing, and I think that was the year that AGL Gogeta and Physical Broly came out from the Broly movie. So those cards changed everything because literally everyone was summoning for Gogeta. That was a crazy time. I think the reason I don't have a gambling addiction is because of Dokkan. Or maybe I do. I could play this in public without getting judged because my ass getting judged for playing Fire Emblem. Yeah, dude, honestly, I feel that. I don't know why. Like, there's so many times I feel like self-conscious, or not even self-conscious, but like I feel awkward just for having something on my phone, right? But it's like, it's not like you can control what's on your phone or what's on the game, right? Like, you have your own reason to play. It's not like you're actually like playing like a goon game or something. This guy started playing during the end of 9th anniversary. You know, honestly, the 9th anniversary was my luckiest anniversary. Can you believe that? That was a big year for me, because it really helped me do videos for my channel, and I was trying all sorts of things, but it really helped me because I think I pulled literally enough Beast Gohans to rainbow him. It was crazy. Nah, I played dokkan in front of the most annoying and judgmental girls in my class. I just don't care. See, you're like a real Sigma. What's it called? If I see a 10 out of 10 girl, she's playing Honkai Star Rail, I gotta think twice. What does that mean? She has like poor life decisions. Do you think Omega Shenron is underhyped? Dude, I can't lie. I'm so sorry. I have literally forgotten to answer this question like 10 times, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I keep forgetting to answer. Hell nah, you're a real Sigma. Bro, okay, let me finally answer the Omega Shenron question. Underhyped? It's hard to say, right? Because Omega Shenron is always like, we're hyped for him, and then it turns into a complete letdown because GT like bosses gets the worst treatment ever. It's so bad. Like, Shadow Dragons and like GT bosses get such poor treatment that like they killed the hype for all these units before they even get a chance to be hype. It's like, oh, another super bosses that's gonna be super busted, but they're not gonna do anything to make it actually good, because, sorry, not to make their team actually good. Remember that AGL LR Omega that came out a while back? That card was really good, but guess what? He had no team. You couldn't run that guy, and they completely missed like the opportunity to Easy A Super 17. I'm happy that he's still available to Super Easy A, or not Super Easy A, sorry, regular Easy A right now. So that's good, at least. It's a good thing he can be Super Easy A this. One time dokkan pissed me off, like, actually. I try not to be like a big complainer, but like sometimes it gets to a point where like they need to stop treating Omega like this, bro. But hopefully like everything turns out well and his team ends up being good now, especially with like the free-to-play Nova Shenron. Hopefully he gets an Easy A too, and like they up his damage reduction, because I feel like 24% is a bit low. He's definitely like a stat monster, but we'll see how it goes. Also, give me 1 second, I need to blow my nose. Alright, I am back. Dokkan pisses me off all the time. I need my 30,000 stones. Yeah, bro. Nah, let me hear the nose blowing. Dude, it's just gonna sound like a fart. I'm sorry, guys. I blow my nose pretty hard. Kind of gives me a headache. I don't know why my nose randomly started running. It's also kind of dusty at my work, so maybe that was part of it. Okay. So we need one more STR clone. We're just a couple of clones off of Rainbow now. Is there any mission that drops all of them still? There's a... How am I supposed to know which one gives me the one I actually want? I hope the music doesn't get me copyrighted here. Am I gonna stream often? I mean, with like you guys being this locked in, I might, bro. Yeah, I know copyright music is playing. Honestly, like the stream's gonna pay 5 cents anyways, bro. Like Dokkan can have it. Like, bro, we are making $0. I'm just doing this for the love of the game. Okay. So 1 tech clone, 1 STR clone, 2 int, and 4 physical clones. So let's get the tech one out of the way. Let's get the STR one out of the way. And then we'll do the other 2. And then we're pretty much ready to just do some boss rush. And then, yeah. First Dokkan streamer to owe YouTube money. Yeah, bro, like... I'm gonna owe them money after. I have to pay YouTube just to keep my channel. Oh, you want to talk about how many extra copies of the Blue Boys you have, bro? Don't make me pull out my double rainbowed copy, bro. Like I got one and I got a spare. One day there's gonna be an easy A for them, and there's gonna be an update that lets me run a whole team of them, and I'm gonna do that. Get LR Physical Gogeta and Miracle Punch Bros hidden potential to 69%. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll do that. My blue rose. Should I make the rose that you told me to get the leader of the clones team? No, sorry. That rose is really old. So basically, he won't have a good enough leader skill. If you have a future saga leader for 200%, like Gohan, like LR STR one arm Gohan, you can use that one. That's a good leader. Or you can do, I think he's on time travelers, or like I think the clones are on time travelers, so maybe you can use that. I think you can run the free to play STR LR super easy A Goku Black with the Super Dragon Balls in the background, free to play as your leader. It's not like a really strong leader, but he can lead the team. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll see you later, Jasper. I'm sorry, man. Nah, bro, you got a shower? Nah, man. We don't do that around here. We don't shower. But I can't lie, I need to actually start like collecting some stones, so I might not do a single, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I broke your heart, but I have to actually save up 50 stones. I want to do a multi for you guys. When you can handle endgame red zone, which red zone would you do? I think the next like mid-tier red zone I'm gonna take on is probably the Dismal Future Zamasu that was terrorizing everyone in 2023. I think that's a good step up. And then a couple of those ones that came out around that era, so like the Shadow Dragon event with Omega. And yeah, also I've been seeing your comment about the hidden potential system stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna do some hidden potential upgrading later. I've just been putting off leveling up the Gogeta, so yeah, sorry about that, bro. I need to level up my Gohan. He's gonna be my leader probably. I just want to finish the clone team first, because basically I'm gonna link level them while I grind the medals for that Gohan. Who's my DB universe character and why? Like who I would be? Also, thank you so much for the donation. Sorry, I was way more locked in on the question. Favorite DB universe? Do you mean like GT, Z, Dragon Ball, or whatever? or like Daima? Or do you just mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Like those universes. Anyone? Oh, for me it's Trunks. My old profile picture used to be Trunks before I changed to the LR cat. That's also why the membership icon is literally Trunks with the thumbs up. But yo, thank you so much for the donation, bro. That's crazy. That's my first like actual donation. So thank you. I love to play Goku Black Team. I had them swing. Finally get the new tag STR unit. Now I got him in its peak. See, no, I literally what's it called? The LR cat is literally just a funny picture I found online, and then a guy in my Discord named Ducky, he made his own LR like duck profile picture. I was like, yo, that's pretty cool, man. Can you make me one with this cat? And then he made it for me, and it's just been that ever since. Yeah, tech LR cat owl. But yeah, what's it called? Let me drop a like. Yeah, my favorite character is definitely Trunks. I always liked how cool he was. I always thought he had like, you know, the best outfit, the best hair. I was just, and what's it called? When I was growing up and watching the show, like my brother was always like, what's it called? I mean, I don't know what relevance this has, but like he was always making fun of me and stuff. So I always thought of him as like Vegeta. So yeah, that was funny. You hate cats? Damn, bro. You're breaking my heart. I also just thought like anytime Trunks showed up in DBZ, he was so cool. The Goten Defender? Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. You probably got bullied for that. How do you get the clone's alternate image? See, it's just a rare drop to get the alternate art, and it also gives you a couple of copies for completing the mission. So I think you get half the copies from doing the missions, and the rest have to be like just pure luck. He's the best part of Bio Broly. Wow. Yeah, see that when he showed up and just obliterated Frieza, that was hard. Yeah, what's up, bro? No summons. Well, we've done like a couple single summons because people have requested it, but I'm trying to save up some stones now so I can do some multis on tomorrow's banner. I'm just finishing up the clone grind so I can get started on some boss rushes and stuff. I can't lie, it is really hot in my room for some reason. What I did for the clones was so the missions and level up their supers with the same art clones. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're smart. That probably makes more sense because it's a 50% chance to get to super attack level and the regular clones drop all the time. Yeah, see, listen to that guy. He's smarter than me. I didn't even think that through. Yeah, bro, that STR EZA Goku Black is actually kind of nasty. They've been doing really good with free-to-play units recently. Is it worth it? Yes, because it's Gogeta, so I can't say no. I'm gonna still do some summons on the other banners, but maybe I can start building like a SSJ4 team if I get really lucky on that banner. Like, I'm not gonna go like 1,000 stones deep, but I'm gonna do like the step up summons and whatnot. My favorite fusion? That is a damn good question. See, this might be controversial. It used to be Gogeta when I was younger, but I really like when Vegito comes out and he says Yosha. That is pretty cool, and I think his attacks are really cool, like the key sword and stuff. I like all of that. Yo, thank you, bro. Two pounds. Holy crap! Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate that. Two British pounds. Vegeto's sass is too strong. Oh god, don't do that again. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. My bad. Was that really cringe, guys? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, what am I even doing right now? Go to hidden potential. Okay, I can rainbow this guy. So that's 3 clones done now. I love it. Oh wow. When you asked that question, I was completely thinking just between Gogeta and Vegito. But yeah, there are other fusions. I do like Gotenks too. Gotenks is pretty sick. I just wish I want them to show him more in Super, but like I haven't heard too much about him, and I haven't read the manga entirely, so I don't know if he actually does continue to show up. All right, so the STR clone, he does have built-in I think he has built-in crit and additionals, right? So I can just go dodge on him. Let's just see. Yeah, an additional, and he has crit, so I'm just gonna go full dodge on this guy. I think that's completely reasonable. And then where I can't do dodge, I'll do additional. He doesn't have the best defense, so this makes sense, honestly. All right, perfect. Another one done. Super Gogeta. Yeah, you know what? Bro, you guys might change my mind again, bro. I might go back to my younger opinion. The angel born in hell is like the hardest name ever. So, like, I don't even know how I can say no to that. But Vegito Blue was really cool. Because I remember watching Dragon Ball Super as it was coming out. And that like scene where he started pummeling Zamasu and like just completely making fun of him. I love that part of Vegito. That part is fire. But then again, Gogeta just has too much aura. Oh yeah, you know what? Scratch that. Everybody's wrong. Super 17 is the best fusion. Let's just be honest. I think that guy is telling the whole truth right there. Everyone knows GT was the best show they ever made. Hey, you blow my nose again. Yeah, nobody can beat him when he's Super 17. Yeah, that's why Tech Super 17 is the best unit in the game. What's it called? What was I reading? Yeah, I hate Fat Gotenks. Dude, you know when Fat Gotenks came out on Legends? That was when I was actually like tuning into the game. That was one of the rare times I was locked in. Okay, so we just need 2 more int clones and then 4 physical clones. That's beautiful. We've made great progress here. This stream is going really well, bro. 75 viewers. Welcome, everyone. 77. I didn't think I'd ever have this many. You guys are the best. I love having people to talk to. It makes everything so much less lonely. Also, yeah, my main account is global. I used to play on JP. I do have a couple of videos on my JP account. Sorry, let me just think which direction I need to go in. I need 2 int clones, I think. So that means I go down middle twice. But yeah, I used to play on JP. I've got a couple of videos on JP. And the thing about JP was that like I couldn't buy stones. Yes, I know that's a really stupid reason. But also, I just really couldn't afford to have that much space on my phone. So I had to... Yeah, I had to make a decision, and I decided to stick to global. And I think on global I managed to also Rainbow Beast Gohan around that time, so everything worked out. Also, yeah, the clones are literally the best free-to-play team we've ever gotten. Just like great links, great damage, great everything. Like they have the best support too. They're so good. Funnily enough, as much as I talk crap about Legends, I was one of the first Legends players like ever. I literally was one of the pre-registers and I played early. And I literally put all my friends on. How do you build each clone? Well, I'd say the AGL clone is the only one you don't really give dodge to. And maybe the physical one, because the physical one has really good defense. I'd say all of the other ones I just give all dodge. Except for the physical one and the AGL one. The AGL one I do just a mix of additional and crit. And for the physical one you can choose if you trust his defense. And if you don't, you just give him dodge too. Yeah, but honestly, like sorry, I didn't even read your comment. I don't know how you would know I'm talking to you. But this guy said, doesn't JP make you feel like a true Dragon Ball fan? Yes, it does, especially considering I would play JP and basically know everything just off of pure like habit. So like I'm completely locked in. I didn't need to read anything. I just knew everything in my head. That's how into Dokkan I was. That's actually wild. Now I'm like Unk status. I can't even remember the passive as I read it like 5 seconds ago. And like first 2 years I started Legends when you had to sign up. Yeah. So apparently like some of you like pre-registered literally in this chat. That's cool. I loved playing Legends when it just came out because that was before it became like so money hungry. A DB fan cannot read. What else is new? You know what? Whatever, bro. I just like to slam my head in the wall, bro. Why would I read? I also, what's it called? I met this super chill guy at the gym. I saw he had this like Frieza shirt on, and I was like, "Yo, bro, where'd you get the shirt?" And he put me on, bro. So I might get some shirts from there. I also pre-registered for them, but I stopped playing after like a week. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Anime Riz, and I'm talking to another dude. Dude was super chill though. I played Legends until the first Broly, got him and quit, gave the account to someone else with a burner email. You know what? That's a good way to go about it, bro. That's good for your mental health. So, I don't blame you, bro. MHH was also money. I guess that was supposed to be hungry the first. LFs have super low rate to be pulled. Yeah, I know. But also, like, if we're being honest, during the dark ages of Dokkan, it was really hard. It was really hard to pull stuff. But it still wasn't impossible to do things because the Super Strike events, as hard as they were absolutely worth it. No, you're good. My bad. Don't worry. I know what you meant, bro. Even if you make a typo, you're good. Legends is becoming Clash Royale. Yeah, bro, they're definitely on that road. That's why I dropped the game. The only reason I came back to Clash Royale was because I was bored and I needed something to play at the airport, I think. And then I realized like I'm kind of goated. Iron Kane taught me not to play Legends. Yeah, that's good. There's a lot of good Dragon Ball games out there, but you don't need to restrict yourself to that one, especially for PvP. And as fast as Sparking Zero died, I'd still say if you want a PvP game, go try that out. I had fun with it. Oh, how many trophies I have? Yeah, I forgot to check. Let me load up the game right now. So, okay, yeah, I know Sparking's not like dead, but like, you know how much people were trolling and joking about trying to get their money back for it when it came out. Oh yeah, Xenoverse 2. Yeah, Xenoverse 2 is great. I love Xenoverse. That was so much fun to play with friends. But yeah, for trophies, I'm at 8,000 trophies right now. I just play when I like take the what's it called, the bus or whatever, or like the train. Oh, they're doing like an event. No, I'm not on Xbox. I actually play on PS5. Or I played. But I kind of play everything on PC now. Every time you do a random singles on a banner, you get the new unit. But on Annie, I use hundreds, if not 1,000 stones on Annie, and I get nothing. Well, I think there might be a little bit of a hidden something, because I feel the same way. There's often times where like banners like TN roll around, and I'll throw one multi at it, and I'll get TN. But like, I'll come into a banner like this, and then I have to go 1,000 stones deep, and I just get my pockets like ran by Dokkan. It's crazy. Yeah, I heard Xenoverse 2's PvP is pretty just like spammy combos, but I still really enjoy the game. Like the PvE side of it is really good. Like I love playing with people. I love doing the missions. It's fun. Dying Light. I can't lie. I don't know. I've never been a Dying Light person. That's like the one thing. I enjoyed it the few times I played it, but I never really got into it the same way that most people do. Also, wow, we got 2 extra clones. How great is that? Now we're down to our last clone. Do I have any boosts left? Of course not. Okay, so we just need 4 copies of the physical one and we're done. I already passed how long I said I was gonna stream, but you know what? Screw it. I'm having a really good time talking to you guys. I really appreciate all of you. First Dying Light was so good. Wait, how does that even work? Is there just a new Dying Light? Oh, what am I saying? Dude, I completely mixed up Dying Light and Dead by Daylight. That's what it was. Dying Light was... Yeah, Dying Light was chill. I just played that a bit. Put on some music. Oh, you guys can't hear the game's music? Wait. Would it be better if I muted game and just played my own music? I also don't know how that works. Do I need to do like royalty-free music, or should I can I play like literally whatever I want? Try singing for us. Yeah, bro, that's not gonna happen. Especially when I'm like literally on the verge of being sick. Maybe next time I'll just start yodeling for you guys or something. Alright. Oh yeah, let me check out the pan. I forgot to check what pan can do. Yeah, so she's GT Heroes and Hybrid Saiyans. I feel like that definitely means that the new Gogeta is probably a GT Heroes 220%. Low key, he sounds like he got a great singing voice. That low vibrato. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment, bro. Someone thinks I could have a talent in singing. I appreciate that. But I feel like if I start singing, I kind of just sound like a dying cow or something. You know what? This pen is actually kind of busted. Does she really have a guaranteed scouter if all the people in the rotation are GT Heroes or youth? That's kind of ridiculous. Sorry, bro could be a news guy that tells me nude. Yeah, she's pretty busted. It's funny. I've literally been yapping for like 2 hours straight, bro. I can't believe you guys are still listening to me. Appreciate it. Will I summon on the new banner? Of course I'll summon on the new banner. I love Gogeta. 69 viewers. That wow. It went up to 74 and dropped right back down to 69. My friend, I think my friend likes Diablo. I don't know, I just don't have a lot of time to play those games anymore. I used to play Destiny. I heard Destiny's not doing too well right now. Especially, like, literally with the new DLC, they fumbled so hard. Stream on VC, like, oh, you guys can literally join my Discord, and maybe next time I'll set it up so that even in the Discord we can talk or something. I sound like I play Destiny. What the hell does that mean? Isn't my Discord link in all of my videos? I think I put it in the description. Here, let me get it for you. Here, let me go back to my YouTube channel. You guys should join the Discord. It's kind of dead right now, but you guys all join and start talking. Could be fun. Let's see. I think it's in the description. Yeah, here it is. Copy. I think I'll just put it in chat. I hope that works. 2 more extreme class super bosses, yeah, definitely. The fastest way to level up to 399, find a quest stage when it's like 4 times XP and just keep doing it over and over. I'm in there like a swimwear. Any summon luck? You already know what the answer to that is. I'm just glad I have nice viewers, bro. This game crushes my feelings every day. How many stones? Let me check my main account. I think I just have like 300. I'm in an event right now. Hold on, I gotta exit this. I'm around 300. Should I slime my homeboy out for 50 stones? Yeah, bro. And let me get 25 of those so I can do some more summons too. Yo, Dante, bro, what's up? I saw you just joined the Discord. Wow, you have over 1,000 stones. Congrats, bro. I did not get lucky enough to preserve my stones. All right, bro. Enjoy your dinner. See you. Oh yeah, he's right. The Popo's mission is really good. It's just, it's gonna cost you keys, but otherwise I'd say just do a 3,000. Bro, can you like give me some spare change, bro? 3,000 stones ready for Gogeta. Let me get like 1,500 stones, bro. All right, I think this is my last run. I just need 1 copy of physical Roseanne. We're done. Bro had chores. That's the earliest sign of employment, bro. You need to make sure you stop that right now. When did I start this account? Literally like a week ago. Dude, 1.5k. Yo, to the guys who actually know how to save your stones, that's a good thing. 2,000. And you guys don't buy stones? They're offering you a job? Hell no, bro. No, I'm just joking. Oh my gosh. Can you do a multi on friend summon banner? And if you get Cyberman, say, yes, I Cyberman my luck? Sure, bro. Dude, thank you so much for the £5, bro. That's insane. I really appreciate it. Dude, I can go get lunch. Go get lunch tomorrow. What should I get, guys? Yeah, I have 294 stones right now. But if I hit the shop, I might have some more. I'll wait till the new sales come out tomorrow. Yeah, after this run and I max them all out, I'll do your multi on the friend summon banner. Are there any good leaders for the clones from the 2025 exchange? Because I have a physical. Okay, I'll take a look after this. You know what? Let's see. I can just actually look on my phone. So you basically just need a super boss's leader, or I think an artificial life forms maybe. I don't know if they count as artificial life forms. Let me check their like what categories they actually do have. Where did I put them? Let's go character list. Where are my clones at? Where are my clones at? Dude, also, like, I still can't get over the fact that anyone even, like, donated. Like, I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what categories they have. Realm of Gods, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Inhuman Deeds, Core Body and Mind. Accelerated Battle, Worldwide Chaos, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Power of Wishes, Super Bosses, Successors. Yeah, honestly, I just gotta go down the list. Dude, yeah, imagine. I agree with you, bro. That animation would be crazy. 300 stones to get Goku Black. That is really good. That's very lucky. 2 rounds to get a new unit is amazing. All right. So we now have rainbowed all the clones. Isn't that just great, guys? And I even have a spare if I want to do the alternate arts. I'm glad you guys are here for the journey. Oh, I don't have enough orbs. I'm getting you guys all lunch tomorrow. Yeah, sure, bro. Just pull up to my work. You just gotta find me in the middle of nowhere. I'll do this guy's hidden potential. I forgot that that was even a problem that like new players have is orbs. I remember I had to make a whole video on how to get orbs for my friend who just started playing the game. That's one of my oldest videos, so if you guys have seen that, you're like a true OG. I know you in a dark room right now. I see you. See, you're wrong, bro. The sun is shining beautifully on my face and my sweat is glistening. Get me some nuggies? Sure, bro. You missed everything, bro. I pulled Gogeta already, actually. So I'm sorry. You missed all the fun. I'll just give this guy dodge too. We are making a crazy team here. Crit, dodge, dodge, dodge. I used to be a strong additionals fan, but as time went on, I realized additionals don't really do jack shrimp. They kind of just like give you an additional normal that does 0 damage. So yeah. Okay. All I need is to get some physical orbs now, and we are essentially good. I'm gonna level up this Gohan. Let's just give him 9 of these. If he gets all the levels he needs, great. If not, I don't care. The clones are carrying this team anyways. Yeah, I just do crit and dodge. There's nothing really else. Like additionals, you're only using additionals on a character that gets buffed even from normal attacks, right? So that's my humble opinion on the hidden potential system. I was also thinking of making a video talking about how I would change the hidden potential system, because I feel like it's kind of outdated now, considering most units have everything built in. Let's see. I like how we assuming Dunchy works in fast food. You know what? I don't even know where I'd rather work. If I could choose, I'd love to just do this for a living. But I'm sure that's how everyone feels. This is like the chillest thing ever. I basically just get to hang out with friends and talk to people. Alright. This guy is nearly ready to go. Let's... You know what? I think I need to... Do I have any missions that give me orbs? Let's see. I don't know. Got some Kais at least. I'll do the orb mission real quick. 300 to 400 to pull new units. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Spirit clones AGL. Crit. Guys, I pulled the new LR Cyberman. You pulled the LR Cyberman? When are we gonna get LR Cyberman, bro? LR Suicide Bomber Cyberman. The one that got Yamcha. Alright, and then... Hold on, I have to go back because I got a donation saying I have to do a friend point summon. Let's see. Let's see who I get from my friend point summon. Thank you, Dragon Balls. We're definitely getting a Cyberman. Double screen crack. Sorbet. Cyberman. Oh wait, I have to say it. Guess I Cyberman my luck. Sykes. Guys, I just got an LR. I got an LR, guys. Bro, what's it called? LR androids was the most hellish grind back in the day, bro. Like, they really made you do all of these events, and then where was the next one? All of these 77 medals for each of these events was like telling me to basically go have a job, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, what would you rather do? Grind 77 medals for each of these or have a job? Like, this is a fate worse than death, bro. My friend literally clowned me for not getting this free LR, and I was just like, you know what, bro? You got it. You got it, bro. Alright. So, next thing we need to do, get some orbs. I need orbs badly. I need to EZA my phone, low-key. My phone's like... My phone's getting old, bro. I never did Androids, lol, because I just got lucky. Yeah, I mean, no one ever needed to do Androids, in my opinion. Like, that grind was ridiculous. Yeah, same. Just skip them, bro. You must be insane if you think I'm gonna sit there and do all of those. I should post some of my summons as shorts. What, people want to see me just pulling Cybermans over and over? I'll do that if I actually pull something. Dude, 80 viewers. Oh, never mind, we're back to 75. That's okay. I appreciate it nonetheless. Is there anything I missed? Yo, I just joined. Did you get dodge on all the clones? I don't know if you're still in the stream, but yeah, I went all dodge. I pretty much went mostly dodge on the clones. Additional is great because it procs with each attack performance. So isn't that great? It's solid, but most of the time you're just getting an additional normal. I'm gonna start commenting on every asking to do a single summon in the next video. You know what? And I'll do it just for you, bro, because you're the GOAT. The friend LRs? Yeah, some of them. Some of them have ECAs, or do they just all need ECAs? I don't know how it works. Let me catch up. Oh, okay, good. You still are here. Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's a good idea to just go mostly dodge on the clones. Even the Fizz one can like take some dodge, because like I know he's the best defensive one, but why not? Why not just give him like an iron wall defense? Okay, let's see if I can finally rainbow this guy. I'm 65 short. Crap, bro. That is really annoying. Is there any other way to get orbs? Or should I have just been doing that mission every day? Oh, I can get these. I've never actually had to buy these. This is sad. Alright, we'll just buy 250. Now do I have enough? There we go. What the hell is this? Oh, I didn't even unlock his paths. Oh, it's the wrong one. What am I doing? Oh, I'm not paying attention. Bro, I just fumbled so hard. I gotta go buy more orbs now. stream tomorrow, but I need to make my video tomorrow. Dokkan ASMR. Who knows? Maybe I'll stay on a bit longer if you guys want me to. The thing is, I need to make my food, so I'd basically just be off stream for like, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes. Am I bald? Bro, I have a face reveal on my channel. I'm not bald. Are you bald? Are you bald? Are you bald? Stream after the vid? If I have time, I'm down. But please don't be mad at me if I don't stream tomorrow, guys. Bro, just make a hot pocket. Are you bald? Are you bald? You a shark? You have a reveal? You eat TV dinners, huh? I do not eat TV dinners. I want to live past 25. Let's see. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Do you like gambling Kais? I love to gamble Kais. I pop the exact amount I need and I just pray I get the right amount. Have you played Deltarune? Are you a cat? Guys, I'm not a cat and I'm not bald. If I was a bald cat, then I'd be like Beerus. 25 and bald. Guys, I don't know where you're getting this information. Have you played Deltarune? I have not. I don't actually even know what that is. Sorry. What is the story behind the bird cat? Well, the bird cat, it's really not that crazy. I just really like cats, and I saw this funny picture on Instagram of the cat owl, and I was like, I like that. And then I turned it into an LR thanks to the guy in my Discord known as Dunchy. He's super cool. And yeah. But have you played Deltarune? No, I have not. But have you played some Darude Sandstorm? We should listen to Darude Sandstorm. Have you played Pokemon Pocket? I have played Pokemon Pocket. I just recently deleted it though. I needed space for Dokkan. And why don't you use face cam? Because I'm chopped, bro. No, I'm just tired and I'm sick right now. I need to set up my camera again. Are you only bald on Tuesdays? See, that's a good question, because like you know, like once a week I shave my head bald and then by the next day it's completely regrown. Let's see. Have you tried the McDonald's Crunch Wrap? I have not tried that. Not to me. Well, I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, I think if you want to see my face, it's on my channel. You literally just have to go to... Which video is it? I've made a couple. Let me just select some animations real quick. It's we 100% beat Dokkan kinda, and then also the other video that I did a face cam on is the future of Dunchy DB, which is like my channel update. Or what's the other video? I know I did one more. I did it's my collab video that I did during the 10th anniversary. The most insane you summon you use it ever with Blue Jink. That's the other one. I remember when I used the crappy phone editor to make custom Dokkan cards with animations. Well, they suck, but for that time it looked half decent. Ah, those are the good old days, man. I remember people used to do that a lot. You can see like LR LeBron. Dokkan is the only game that doesn't crash on my old tablet. What if you became a VTuber and your persona was the Owlcat? See, I've gone that before. I have no idea how to do like VTuber stuff. Like, that is just way over my head. I saw you at Target yesterday. That's crazy because I don't even think I've ever been to a Target. All right, let's see what else we got. I wish the bird or sorry, the cat owl had animations. I need like a live art for him. A Dokkan VTuber. That is certainly an interesting premise. Alright, we're nearly ready to awaken Gohan. And We need to do the Super Namekian event. After this, I'll do a boss rush. Just because you guys seem to really be enjoying the stream. Wow. So, I don't think you watched the video. If you still think I'm bald. Do eyebrows with MS Paint. You know what? That's a good idea. You know the mouth that you guys see on the screen right now? I drew that one. That's not actually the one that appears in my videos. This is the only one I could find in my files to put on OBS. Anyone seen Dandadan? I actually have, but I haven't seen the new movie. I just watched up until the new movie. Hello from Italy. Yo, hello, bro. Welcome to my Italian friend, bro. What software? I use DaVinci Resolve. Argentina. Yo, that's cool, bro. That is really cool. Wow, you guys are literally from all over the world. How do you guys have such good English? Are like, you know, like Americans and Canadians the only people who are like ignorant to other languages? I mean, I speak 3 languages, but still. Yeah, DaVinci's really good. Oh, okay. So you've been learning English for a while now. Dude, this is so cool though. Wait, what? Movie? Wait, did I miss something? Puerto Rico? Cool. Ireland? What's it called? I don't actually know. Which one am I? Oh, I'm the bottom. I'm the bottom in the you summon, you use it. Saudi Arabia. France. Wow. Dude, that's so cool. You guys are really from everywhere. See, I speak a little bit of French, but I speak like school taught French, so I might not be on the same level as you. And I haven't practiced in a long time. You know how I learned English when I was literally like a baby? I learned it from playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I would just read the text boxes and try to put the pieces together. Dude, thank you, bro. You created an account and you're following my videos. That's actually like amazing. I don't know if that was directly because of me, but if it was, I really appreciate it. And I appreciate it even if it wasn't just for me. Let's see what else. I learned English from YouTube. Yeah. Well, like I said, worldwide, bro. Texas. Wait, 10 memberships are worth 500 pesos or 38 US cents. How does that work? I thought the price I set or whatever is just like how it translates. Because like I literally put it as $3 in in Canadian money. Dude, I feel like an Irish accent is just cool. Well, I appreciate the subs nonetheless, bro. That's crazy. I don't know how it equates, but sure, bro. Thank you. You got Beast Gohan 3 times and you only made this account for me, bro. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet. The current state of Dokkan, I love it, bro. I think it's in one of the best states it's ever been in, and it's just improving, especially with teams like the Rose team. This is like exactly what we needed. But yeah, 3 Beast Gohans, that's a good start, bro. No, he's not the newest unit, but still very solid. Alright, we should have enough to awaken Gohan, and then we officially have a 200% leader for the clones. Alright. Blow up the chat if you want me to do a boss rush before I hop off stream. Rose. I want like one final throw of stones at Rose, and the rest I'm gonna save up for Gogeta. Oh wow, are you in like Florida, Miami? That's pretty cool. Do you have any advice for how to build a team? Because I don't know how to do it. Well, the thing is, you got to really just start with your leader if you don't know how to build a team. So first things first, pick your leader. There's lots of guides out and stuff for like what the current best teams are, but most of the time the units that are on the newest banner have probably the best leader. So I'd say pick a leader that's somewhat new, at least 200%. You want to go for a leader that has 200%, because then you can build your team, and after that you just select the category that they're on and go for the units that have the highest buffs. I would give you a better guide. There are a couple videos on my channel if you want like a full-on guide on how to build a proper team. I literally have a video for team building if you want to check it out. Yeah, Gohan Beast is a great leader. His team's getting a bit old now, but for you as a brand new player, it's a good place to start. Oh, so you stopped playing Dokkan. That's interesting. I'd say now's a good time to get back into it. Saving in gacha games is really hard, especially when, like, in Dokkan, ever since the global and JP sync, it's just been non-stop content. Well, besides that little bit of dry period we had, but like it's been non-stop bangers that everyone wants to summon for. But yeah, Benello, you know what? Let me find my video for team building so I can help you out. It's a really old video, but it's still relevant because how to build teams. Let me click on this. I'll paste it in the chat for you. Okay. There you go. That video should be showing you how to build teams better. All right, let's continue this run. Yeah, I'm glad we got all the clones done. You know what? Maybe instead of like 50k subs is a good goal for that. But maybe I'll do something even like more attainable. I can do sooner. Like maybe I'll do like a sub goal for like members, or like what's it called, like a donation goal, because 50k subs would probably take me like quite a long time. So if you want to see me get my head shaved, maybe I'll do like a sub or a donation goal or sub goal or something. My current team is going to use Vegeta, go in the shop. This is Goku performing the free to play. Yeah, that's a solid start. That is a solid start team for most stuff, but you'll eventually realize more and more how teams work as you play. So don't worry about it too much right now. You're not gonna be taking on the hardest events, but your team is good enough now. All right. You know what? I'm gonna turn on my fan, guys. Let me know if it's like annoying and loud, but it shouldn't register on the mic. Give me one sec. Yeah, I'm not gonna wax my body at 30k, bro. I don't think that's happening. 5 degrees? Yeah, here it's like 50. Quite hot. Let me know if you guys can hear it. It's on right now. Yeah, I don't think you can run your tech Broly yet, so don't worry. Level him up, save him for later. I'm sick using tech over Vegeta, bro, was everywhere before. Now I can finally use different teams that are still good. Shave mustache at 25k? Dude, I'd shave mustache for like 50 bucks. Tenth anti-power creep went too hard. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I think 9th anniversary's power creep was a bigger jump than the 10th anniversary. Nah, bro, 50 degrees Celsius. But yeah, like comparing the jump in units from 8th anniversary to 9th anniversary is way more insane than like what's it called? 9th anniversary to 10th anniversary. 7th anniversary changed everything though, so that is undeniable. That was a complete shift in dokkan entirely. Mustache and bald? Dude, being bald would be bad. For bald, I don't even know. I would have to get like $500 to go bald. Like, and I only put a number so high because I don't want to go bald at all. I like having hair. I think you think I should just rock the bald? Yeah, hell no. That's not happening. Bald, 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 bald. All right. Yeah, a lot of the 9th era units are aging. My eyes? What happened? Dye your hair pink. Pink hair. You know what? I'm not actually opposed to dyeing my hair. I need to get married before the bald arc. I think, I don't know, we'll see. Wow, my aim is crazy. Do you guys see that dokkan mode? Bald people have special drip. Yeah, but I haven't like unlocked the strength and all the buffs to being bald. Because like being bald comes with so much more than just not having hair, right? When you go bald, it's like you're sacrificing something to gain immense power. It's literally like One Punch Man. Why is my game lagging? So with your current team, like which banner? I'd say stick to the Dokkan Fest for now. But when Gogeta comes out, maybe throw a couple of stones at Gogeta. Yeah, we'll all have wife and kids before the Moro arc gets animated. They are just really dragging that out. Jasper, you're really lucky, I can't lie. Which challenge events should I do first and keep for last? I'm grinding Dragon Stones. Honestly, if you go back to the movie bosses red zone, the first one ever, just start from there and start going up. See how far you can go. So I like, oh yeah, someone asked me about One Piece. I have watched a good portion of One Piece. I kind of like put it down for a bit though because I got busy and just forgot to keep watching. But I think I'm literally at like Zoo arc. I also like Death Note. ReZero's all right. I like What else? I mean, I don't even know, but like I liked Yu-Gi-Oh. What's another good one? What else? No, I haven't watched Black Clover. I watched Naruto, and I watched Naruto Shippuden, and I've watched a bit of Kuroko's like basketball. I've watched quite a few shows. I've watched Bleach. I watched Bakugan as a kid. Drop some of your animes. I'll let you know if I've watched it or not. I can't think of all of them right now. Put them in the chat and I'll let you know. No, I haven't watched that. I've not watched Akagi. Oh, I watched Chainsaw Man. Oh, JoJo's? Yeah, I watched JoJo's. Yo, what's up, Zay? How's it going? This is my guy. That is my friend who's really lucky. I was telling you guys about earlier. You should go check out his channel. He does like skits and stuff. Baldness Love Story anime? Yeah, no, I have not watched Baldness Love Story anime. Alright, hold on, let me just go in here. The banners are tomorrow morning. JoJo's is goated. Beyblade and Bakugan were goated when I was a kid, yeah. AOT is a really good anime. AOT was peak. I'm not the biggest fan of the ending, but it was good. Demon Slayer? Yeah, Demon Slayer is solid. What's it called? Ghost Stories? Nah, I have not. Isn't Ghost Stories the meme one? Gundam. I watched what's it called? Code Geass. That's one of my favorite shows. That was really good one. Elder Kai, you just gotta do easy A's. The easy A stages drop Elder Kai's every couple of stages. So if you need that. Hold on, let me finish this rotation, Zay, and then I'll open up Discord. I don't really have Discord set up for my stream though. Let's see. Give me one sec. I'm just about to end stream, to be honest. You know what, Zay? I'm just gonna set it up for next stream right now. Oh, I don't mind like non-action animes. I have no issue against like non-shonen stuff. Yeah, with the bad dub, yeah. Oh, also Future Diary. That was such a good show. Future Diary was peak. Yeah, most of the time if it's during the week, I'll be streaming at this time. If I'm working, I have to stream like in the evenings. Is that okay for you guys? Is it like a decent time? Just let me know what time is better for you guys. I don't want everyone staying up, but it's hard to manage everyone's schedules because it really seems like you guys live all over the world. Yeah. See, what's it called? On weekends, if I do stream, I'll stream so much earlier. You don't like Future Diary? How can you say that, bro? That show was crazy. 7:15 p.m. Okay, so you're like 1 hour off. Yeah. What does... Oh, the Zeno button is for the new event. You have to pop the Zeno button when you get to the point where you can't damage him anymore. Oh, okay. Wow, so it's 2 a.m. in Italy, bro. I am so sorry that it's so late for some of you guys. I hope you don't have anything important tomorrow. Make sure to get some rest after I end stream. but Lazarus. No, I haven't watched that. You guys can low-key put me on some animes. On my next video, you can comment your animes that you want me to watch. I'm down. I'm Mr. Worldwide. Not quite, not quite. I can't believe there's like a steady 60 people in here, bro. Thank you to everyone watching. Really nice. My favorite anime opening. Honestly, I think it might be Bleach, like one of the first Bleach openings. That one, or maybe like the first Death Note opening. Have I watched OG Dragon Ball? Yeah. Actually, you know what? The Dragon Ball opening is really good too. Not specifically Dragon Ball, but DBZ, like the early ones. You can't say no to that. Oh, okay. I need to watch both of those. Mob Psycho I've seen. Yeah, I like Mob Psycho. Favorite artist. Favorite artist. Let me look at my Spotify. I've been listening to literally anything. Let me check. For favorite artists. Let me just do this rotation real quick while I check. I've been listening to a bit of like The Weeknd. I've been listening to Earth, Wind and Fire. I've been listening to Charlie XCX. I've been listening to like Kesha, Britney Spears. Been listening to Lil Durk, Childish Gambino. I'm literally all over the place. Cowboy Bebop? I have not. And no, I have not been listening to Diddy, bro. I mean, like, I can't believe he got released. That's actually kind of crazy. They said he was like not guilty, which is wild. Okay, well, sure. Who's The Weeknd? Does anyone else rewatch animes? I think the only animes I rewatched is Death Note and Code Geass. Short and like sweet. Bleach is too long for me to rewatch. Oh, what's it called? I like Bleach a lot though, yeah. Like, I've already watched Bleach, but if you're asking if I rewatched it, no. I've only watched it once. Favorite dokkan YouTuber? That's a good question. To be honest, the main one I watch is Truth, right? Truth is chill. I like Nano. I like Nano. He's pretty cool. There's a lot of like up and coming guys that I like too. Like, let me go on YouTube. Okay, well, we just finished the boss rush. Minato's chill. Floof's doing his thing. Oni King. He's not really a dokkan YouTuber, but he's still chill. Yeah. Goresh. I think Goresh plays dokkan time to time. Diddy Sauce. Unfortunate name, but I've always liked him. Yeah. Those guys are all up there for me. Oh, Pfizer's pretty chill too. Vilify. Yeah, those guys are all chill. I can't really pick a favorite. Wait, how'd you get my name to be red? What? You just... It says